Good morning, parents and students. How y'all doing today? I hope that you guys have been getting some rest and enjoying some peace time before we hit the road running next week. Monday and Tuesday are our two final STAR exams. Finally, it's about time we get those done and over with. And then after that, we get to enjoy some different types of learning. So I'm pretty excited about that. So I wanted to make a video today. For some announcements, and two, just to kind of give you a clear picture of what's going to be happening after our exams. So really quick, we have our exam Monday and Tuesday of next week. So through this week, let's really push our students to get some rest. And I know that sounds like kind of like this weird dichotomy, this weird back and forth, right? Push them to get some rest. But I really do wish that our students, get some rest and feel ready for our two big exams on Monday and Tuesday. And so with that being said, I ask that you guys encourage your kiddo, students, just be encouraged. Just remember that our growth mindset, which is what we've been learning in my classroom. It's not the idea of meeting the goal. It's not the idea of like making these amazing gains. It's simply the idea of learning from our mistakes, right? Excuse me, I'm getting over getting sick. So it's the idea of growth mindset is understanding that no matter what, that there is some sort of progress going on, right? So let's say, that I started off the year with a 32 on my reading exam, and then I ended up yesterday at a 63. So is that a passing grade? Yes, it is. Is that a grade that we really want? No, it's not. But did you grow tremendously through the year? Yes, you did. So that in itself is a huge win. It's a huge dedication. Like it's talking about that talks about your dedication. It talks about the dedication of the parent and the dedication of the teacher. And so keep that in mind as you go through this week. That growth mindset is what we're all about. And one thing that I really appreciate in my room is that I really push for learning from your mistakes, right? I make mistakes all the time, and I'm always trying to learn from those mistakes, because mistakes should be expected and respected, and then inspected, and then corrected, right? That's a big old motto that I have in my classroom. Expect those mistakes because we're all going to make them, but let's learn from those mistakes. And that's one of the things that I really ask my students to do. And one of the things that I noticed yesterday in our exam is that we're getting a little bit just kind of careless with our reading. There are several questions that were in the text that you can just literally go back to the text and, there's your answer. And I noticed some students, quite a bit of students, not taking the time to go back and read. And so we did go down quite a bit. And when I mean quite a bit, I mean like for me, right? My expectations are really, really high for these students. And so let me just push you on this, guys. Go back and read your story. I mean, the answers were in the text. The answers are going to be in the text, unless it's an inferencing question. At that point, remember, it's background knowledge, stuff that you already know, plus textual evidence will equal an educated guess. That's inferencing. But if it's not inferencing, then the answers are in the text themselves. So just please take that time to read that. I had a student who went from a master's student down to an approaches. So I spoke to mom about it, and mom is a reading teacher, and she added a strategy of like, okay, make him read the story twice, and then he goes back to answer the questions. And so he took his exam yesterday, and he got a 97. So he went from a 70, I think it was like a 73, from a 73 last week to a 97 this last test that we took yesterday. And so it's a matter of reading. That's all it really takes, just to read the story. So parents, can you please help me with that? Encourage your student to read. Let's not get lethargic as we get closer to our exam. So a couple of announcements. Number one, tutoring will be canceled on Thursday for everyone. Again, tutoring canceled Thursday, everyone. So there's no reading tutoring, there's no math tutoring, there's no tutoring on Thursday. Again, no tutoring on Thursday, and I'm sure I'll get some more questions on that. So again, no tutoring Thursday. We want our kids to get rested. We do have a Saturday camp on Saturday from 8 to 12. Saturday camp from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. So that means that we get started at 8. What's up?
Oh, congratulations, Watkins.
Sorry, we had a visitor. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so Saturday camp from 8 to 12. That means our kids start at 8, so breakfast starts at 7:30, and it ends at 8. So we have a sports thing from 11 to 12, so it ends at 12. So please be here to pick up your student, your kiddo, by 12. And it's gonna be fun. Last Saturday we had an awesome volleyball game between 3rd and 4th grade, and 4th grade won because we're better. And then they watched the teachers play, which was super fun. I'm pretty sure I dislocated my hip or something like that, but that's because I'm old. So please bring your student from 8 to 12. That's for all of 4th grade. So all of 3rd grade is coming, all of 4th grade is coming. And if you have any questions on that, please ask Ms. Villarreal on that. This is her undertaking before we start our exams on Monday and Tuesday. Next announcement will be about our Corpus Crispy. Think about donuts. Our Corpus Christi trip, and that'll be next Wednesday on the 15th. We leave campus by 6:30 a.m. I'm gonna double check on that one, and I'll let you guys know. But we leave super early, and if you're not able to make it, we will not accidentally, but I don't want to say purposely, but we will have to leave you behind. So please be here on time. There was a lot of commotion about the food. Let me just push you on this. We are providing the food from school, which is a sack lunch. That's the way field trips do things. We always do that when we go on trips. I've been working with IDEA for more than 6 years, and that's the way it's been done. I have some amazing parents in my homeroom that offered by their own dime and with a generous heart to buy my homeroom Whataburger. Now, with that being said, I did not ask for that. They decided to do this. They got together as a group of moms and asked me if they could buy Whataburger for my students, and I said, sure, why not? So if you feel like you want to do that for your students, get together with the chaperones in your homeroom and go ahead and do that. No one is stopping you from doing that. We cannot, however, have our students leave the aquarium for Whataburger and then come back. There is food there at the aquarium as well, and so if your child is going to be there, and if you are going as a chaperone, feel free to buy food for your child. Other than that, they will have sack lunches, and that's just the way things are. And if we have any questions with that, please feel free to contact me. Let's sit down and have a conversation. I have no problem clearing that up for you. Let's see what else. That is it for the announcements, I believe. I want to give a huge shout out to my students. I want to share with you guys that we had our regional dinner for Teachers of the Year, and I ended up winning. So I'm the Regional Teacher of the Year for 2018-2019. So that is a testament to my students. All the 116 of them, it was because of you guys that I won. And so I'm so thankful for you guys. So I'm going to celebrate with you guys. I will be bringing you guys a little gift on Friday. All 116 of you guys, thankful for you. I appreciate your hard work. I appreciate your time, your effort. I'm just really blessed to be a part of this team and be a part of the 4th grade team. So with that being said, I think we're good to go. And next video is going to be on paired passages, because that's where we really struggled. So parents, when you see the paired passage video come up, please have your child sit down and watch it with them so you can kind of keep them accountable on what to do. Thank you guys so much. Just to recap, no tutoring Thursday. Tutoring on Saturday from 8 to 12. We have our Monday test. We have our Tuesday test. Wednesday, we have Corpus Christi. And with all that being said, we should be good to go. Thank you guys, and I will see you later.